And hopefully we're live. Let me check my stream right here quick. Should be live. Right? 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 We live? We live? Cool, we're live. Um Hi. I'm hoping I did this right. If not, then like I done fucked up. There we go. Hi, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hello. Um how's everyone's day going? My day's going great. I'll be making the Halloween review on House, the Hunt Farm Club that I went to yesterday. Sorry I canceled the stream on you guys. They ordered me to, but I did sneak in and record 2 other parts of the place. So stay tuned for that. And let's get right into the actual cooking part. Um, what's up? Hi, Ozzy. Um, Let me go ahead and do something for you guys real quick. So you guys have the summarization of what we're going to be making. Been meaning this for a while, but like, I forgot, right? And I was like, oh, I saved the file on the flash drive. I just never like imported the file in. So I have it on my flash drive to show you guys the actual 3-minute, 2-minute version. And that's what we're gonna be going with, right? Right? We're just gonna import the file real quick. It should be on that one. There we go. And you guys should be able to see it. Oops. Let's assume I can make it normal.
Started with 2 carrots,
Give me a minute. Wait. Big brain likey and Tourette too. Alright, yes, there's custom music. Alright, let's just replay it.
Started with 2 carrots, big and bright. Grated dreams in the kitchen light. Garlic whispers in the air tonight. Beets sliced thin like love.
I just have this file playing so you guys know the process, the quick version of all this. So yeah. I don't even think I put this in the oven when I did all this. I think I just like forgot that part. I don't know why I said put in the oven, but well, whatever, we'll modify that later. Welcome to the stream, Enigma. Welcome to the stream, Amy. Hello, Electro the Fox. I talked to one of my classmates who made me sad today, and she apologized. Oh, I am so happy about that, Electro the Fox. Ozzy, welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. Angel, welcome to the stream if you're still on. So this was a video that I did like over a year ago, right? On my old channel. And I think I'm gonna start doing these for you guys from now on to show you guys the quick version of these, and then the beginning of the streams. If you guys do watch the stream, you guys can watch the very beginning of it and see the whole process of how I do everything. So I am live. This part is pre-recorded. This is just a video of the process and what all I make. And but we will be doing this live, so yeah. What about the VR part? I'm gonna do a recording of that. I'm not gonna do a live stream of that because I don't know how well that's gonna work. So I'll end up doing that as a recording because I have not figured that part out yet, and that will be another video in the works. Oh, I did melt this. It should have been under 20 minutes to bake, but like, I don't know why I put 20 minutes. It doesn't take 20 minutes to do this, but y'all want this melted, so that's kind of the goal. All right, that's the video. And let's get back to the actual live part of this where we make it from scratch, right? So that way you guys know I'm not faking this. All these videos I actually own on my second channel if you guys are not aware. Hey, Puppet Lover, welcome to the stream. Oh no, I'm so sorry, it's laggy. So I think I'm gonna make this a little bit different, and I'm adding dill to the top of it to add a little greenery and make it look nicer. So I'm gonna do this a bit differently. So, but it'll be the exact same idea in terms of the video concept itself. So I'm just gonna do this because it'll be easier. So I'm just shredding this because I want thin, fine slices. So when I do cut these, it'll be slightly easier to work with the carrots. So look, it's a wiggly carrot. That's how you know I'm live. But not externally. Wait, are we still talking about the actual VR chat thing I'm working on? So we want to cut these very fine. The reason we want these fine cut is because if we don't cut these fine, they won't mix well. So that first step is actually very important. Cut these very fine. So angry likey cut. Oh, I forgot to put my beans on. I'll put my beans on real quick for you guys. That way I'm actually somewhat of a like rock, right? I got the shirt stained. I got it out finally. And I was like, yes, it worked. The stain remover worked, so I'm actually happy about that. I got my beans on! Okay. Is my hair naturally purple? Ryan, welcome to the stream. Man, I wish my hair was naturally purple. Holy crap, that would be freaking insane. No person's hair is naturally purple in the world. That does not exist. I had it dyed, and I like it having it dyed. I get it dyed twice a month. The reason being is whenever you dye your hair, you have to bleach it. And so if you do it too often, you can actually damage your hair permanently. So I do it twice a month. I mean, once every 2 months, because it's not as damaging to the hair roots. So I figured that'd be okay, right? Graphic, sorry. What? Rapid novels? What are we reading about? I'm so confused. What are we reading about? I'm so confused. So this process takes a bit, like cutting all. It takes a bit. We don't actually need this part. Yummy dough. Veggie like you. So the process of dyeing your hair, unless you have light hair like blonde hair, you don't need to dye it at all, right? But if you have dark hair, brown hair, you need to dye it to get to the light version so you can get the better color. Unless you're okay with the darker colors coming out. I want light purple, so like natural light purple, so yeah. That's why I want to dye it. Clipped? What was clipped? Oh my god. Thank you, Enigma. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you're naturally blonde, then you don't need to dye. You can skip the dyeing process. So this recipe realistically takes like 15 minutes to do. Like from start to finish. I actually don't want to get this cutting board dirty, so I'm gonna swap out to the shittiest cutting board I have and like use that instead because like I don't give a shit about this cutting board. All right, all right. Any mean furries or humans out there? I have a board. If you ever need the spanking to get rid of the meanies, just ask me, and I can just whack them with it. Someone clip it. So Enigma, clip that. Clip it. Clip it. Fucking clip it. Clip the last like minute of it, please. I'm gonna get banned by YouTube. YouTuber's gonna be like, violence! Violence! Instant ban on YouTube for that shit. Um, Beets are really, really good for you, and they have a lot of different sources of vitamin minerals. And so, I like beets in general. If you don't like beets, then you clearly are eating beets wrong. Uh, yes. This is not a pizza thing. This is a cutting board. This is a cutting board. It's just a cutting board, guys. So, oh, oh. I didn't cut myself. We're good. I thought I cut myself there for a second. We're good. Um, I have cut myself with these actually, but they're not bad. Not really do a. It's like a nick, I guess. Kind of hard to like cut deep into this type. All right, we has gotten rid of all the ugly stuff. Now we want to start peeling little bits at a time and work our way. That shape you're using basically a piece of peel miss, but yeah, sure. Let's go with that, Enigma. Let's go with that, sure. Um, we want this to be a dark purple by the end of this episode when we're making this. If it's not dark purple, ya fucked up. You need a dark purple. That's the purpose of using beets. It's pretty color when you finish it, Ashley. I actually have like 4 cutting boards, right? One is for meat, one is for like making sure I don't have to deal with this other mess to clean up on my main $100 cutting board, which is this one, and then which is what I use for the beets. And then I forget what the other ones are. Baby Peep! Oh, that's such a cute name! Do you live by yourself? No, I live with my family, Ashley, so. Very impressive. Wait, pizza pans are flat though. I'm so confused. Alright, that's all I really want. This is all the beats I want, right? Look, it's Halloween. It's blood time. Grr! It's not blood, YouTube. It's not blood. Blood is not this color. I swear to fucking God, if YouTube thinks this is blood, go look up images of blood, YouTube, before you, like, demonetize me. Thank you. Yeah, Baby Peeps is an adorable name. I love it. Love it so, so much. We are actually going to go ahead and modify this, and we're going to go roast these real quick. So, I do want to roast these. Like I said, I'm going to modify this episode. Just a little bit, but the idea will be the same. So we want to roast the carrots and the beets, right? Making this up as I go, kind of impromptu style. So what you saw is not the same, but we are going to just put the carrots in a container. You know, it's a little bit different. And I figured if I avoid roasting the sour cream also, it would taste better. So if I don't overcook the sour cream in the oven, it will taste better. So we will add it and then see how that turns out. Beat hands! Yes, beat hands. Beat hands all the way. So I don't want this to get stained, by the way. I'd be very mad if it gets stained. We're just gonna mince up the beets now. Right? Right, we're just gonna mince this up. Do a nice mince. Kind of hard to do it when it's such a small cutting board. Oh my God, it's so tiny. Such a tiny cutting board. Now, technically, I could have used a blender and blended this and done it faster, like much, much faster, but like that ruins the experience of actually cutting. And I like cutting, all right? I think cutting is fun. All right, it's also Halloween, so make sure if you see any baddies, you scare them with showing them in videos of likey cutting stuff and be like, this could be you one day on the cutting board. We might want to look at show 30-minute. Oh, thank you. Send me the link to that, Ashley. I'd like to look at that. I have over 100 videos, guys, of my cooking content. So this video and all these other videos are not new. None of these recipes are new. I've done every single one on my old channel for a good reason. So I don't have to think about what I need to do or how do I do it. Saves lots of time, Ashley. So I started my cooking channel, not this channel, but like the other channel, like years ago, like over a year ago. And I ended it in like May, April, May. I stopped doing cooking in May. So it's been a while since I uploaded a video. But only because I didn't know how far this channel would go for, and like, you know, the Furry channel does really well. So we are now gonna go. Oh, here's a stain. And get oil and add oil to it. Oil in the pan. Oil. You don't need much. But then you can use a spoon, spread the oil around, and do it that way, or fork. It doesn't matter. As long as you spread the oil around. The reason you don't want to overbear this entire thing with oil or douse it in so much oil is because you don't want to have to be putting oil in the actual like sour cream itself. So realistically, I just wipe the excess of this away, but this is actually a good amount of oil that you'd be okay to use. Flatten it, do it, make it squished, you know, flatten it. And then we're gonna roast it. in the oven for about like, I don't know, let's do for like 20 minutes. Oh, I did boil. I hope I didn't overdo this. Oh, oh dear. Oh man, I'm gonna wash my hands. You know, because hand washing is important. Um, what else? What else is going on? Halloween video will be out tomorrow. I'm getting my new stuff tomorrow, by the way, so that'll be fun. Um, so I'll be showing you guys some new clothing that I got. I got new underwear that I'm gonna be ordering. It's cute. Um, so what else? Thank you, Enigma. Appreciate it. What else is going on? Not much. Yeah, not. There's really not much gonna be going on. Um, I was a bit nervous. So my YouTube channel was like slow for like 3 days, and like this is not unusual for my channel to be slow. But I was like worried because every time it like, oh kitty cat's out. Every time it like slows down, I'm like, oh no, is my channel blacklisted? Which in turn means that YouTube basically banned my channel from being the top ranked on YouTube in that search key term, which is likey. That would be bad. It's not. It's just low, so we're good. Um, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate Amy. Um, so 8:30, we'll check it and take it out, and we'll continue the cooking. But in the meantime, we can go ahead and do the other prep. This will also soften the beets, guys, when we uh bake it. And so it will help with the process of softening all the materials, the stuff in there. But technically, you don't need to actually cook any of this because you're mincing the carrots, mincing the beets, so they're so small that it's easy to chew. So that's the reason that you can bypass this step if you wanted to in the process. And like, you know, there's actually no need for that. What else? I think I'm gonna do like a cooking basics once a month content just for you guys. I haven't decided, but like once a month would be fine, right? So I think it'll be like try and do on the first of every month, if I can, or the first week of every Wednesday month, because Thursday. I mean, sorry, because I'm off on like Wednesday and Thursdays, and so that would be the goal, because those seems to do pretty well, right? Cleanup time. Oh, clean up, everybody do the clean up, do the furry cleanup song, bouncy, bouncy, why you cleaning up? Oh, do the bouncy, bouncy, clean up, everybody do the clean up. Oh my god, I almost threw the carrot away. So much breath. So, um, so we need our cheese, and we need our sour cream, and we need to go slower to doing this so we can procrastinate, and while we wait for this for 15 more minutes, because procrastination is the best way to make progress in life. And so yeah. Mom, everyone already saw you. Just go. Just go. So that's Amy. What are we talking about? Yesterday, when I pulled up YouTube, first thing that popped up on my YouTube saying that it couldn't verify me $1,000. Now, thankfully, I can still watch your live streams. Oh, thank God, because like all my live streams, right, have been like instantly banned by YouTube if you're a kid. Like none of my live streams show up. Not a single one. Not the cooking videos, not any of them. And I don't know why, but my cooking videos are strictly PG. I think. I don't think I've ever cussed in any of my cooking videos. There shouldn't be any need for me to cuss in my cooking videos, okay? Okay. No cussing. Da 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 da. I did Parmesan cheese because I couldn't find the other cheese that I really wanted. And like, I'm kind of sad about that. So, we're using Parmesan. Because, again, I couldn't find the other cheese I really wanted. And so, what I want to do, it's going to be a different way of doing it, is actually melt the cheese on top of the bread, right, in the oven first. And then mix everything in, and then do the spread it all around. So, I want to make it enough for like, I hope I have enough for 2 or 3 or 4 maybe. I don't think I have enough for 4, but like, you don't need to cut this technically, but like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm cutting this. I have no idea. Don't ask. Don't do this. This is a terrible idea. This is end up terrible, you know. But like, we're going with it. We're going with it, guys. Oh yes. Hey, look in the chat. I said something funny. What did you say, Seth? What did you say? I don't see it, Seth. This is your first time chatting, Ashley. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Seth. Did I say hi to you, Mandy? Did I say hi to you? I think YouTube blocked you, Seth. Well, that whatever you said. So, I think that's what happened. I think YouTube was like, "Fuck that, not allowed to chat anymore." Poor Seth. So, Mom, what are you doing? You literally couldn't wait. Just go. Just go. You walking slow is not helping. We're gonna cut the bread and try cut in half if you can. Oh, great! I'm glad. I'm so glad I said hi. I'm gonna assume this is enough for like 4 rolls or 4 slices. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four slices. We're gonna add the cheese onto the breads. Again, we don't need to add an insane amount of cheese because a lot of the other toppings will be baked into it. So we just want to add enough to have it a little bit melty. So, oh, thank you so much, Amy. So, that's what we want. All right. We are going to go ahead and put this in for, once it hits the 8:25 mark, we'll go ahead and put the bread in, and then we will let that cook for about 5 minutes. And in 5 minutes, everything should be taken out by then because what we want is it to be nice and toasty. So that's the goal. You can put oil if you want in the on bottom of the bread. You don't necessarily have to because there's nothing really sticky on the bread that you would need to have oil for the bread itself. And this needs to be re-cleaned. It's disgusting. Ew. Yeah. Just put that in the dishwasher. Oh no! My camera lost track! Bark. Track me. There we go. Alright. Everything is timed here, right? I like it when I can like have everything perfectly timed on the spot and be right about it. And be like, I told you so. A lot of that happens at work, Ashley. Because I told you so moments. 7 likes. Yay! So I'm gonna eat a tomato, an orange, a mandarin, while we're at this, and like eat it in front of you and make you jealous that you don't have a mandarin orange, because I'm totally the person that likes to make you guys jealous of stuff that you don't have, because that's what like you would do, right? Welcome to the world of jealousy of Lycanroc. Ready? Oh, oh no, don't move! Why would you move? Why not try to open this? You stupid camera! What is wrong with you? No! Track my face! Oh my god! I broke my camera. Ah. Ding dong. I'm excited when the fourth one comes out. I'm getting the pro one, by the way. 100% getting the pro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this is done. Oh, this is on broil. Oh dear. I didn't think of that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take this out because like I don't need this to be burnt. And like, but it's like, it's done. It's done. Alright. Alright. We will turn the oven off because this thing is harder than it's supposed to. Just realize that. Um, None of it is burnt. We're good. And so, at least none of it is burnt. We are going to allow it that few moments to cool down. And so, because it's obviously very hot. I don't want to put it in the refrigerator because otherwise it'll explode, quite literally. What I can actually do, put it in a metal pan. Get this. Put this in the refrigerator. Don't ever put like boiling hot stuff in on the glass and cold because you'll have it quite literally explode on it. And then you'll be like, why did it break? Well, because you put hot on ice cold. You should never do that. Never ever do that. So, all right. Hi guys, it's me. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Now that'll let cool down for about 6 minutes. We could expand the cooling of it if we just put ice in it and let cool it out that way. So, and move everything over, move everything over, move everything over. We're gonna go and open the sour cream up. And what? What? Oh, never mind. All right, we're good. And we are gonna get a little bowl, a small bowl, and mix it all up. Small red bowl. Then we'll add dill on top to make it look pretty. Because you know, my number one rule, make stuff look pretty. If it's not pretty, then you messed it up. And I can't find my black bowl. I am sad about that. Really, really am sad. Okie dokie, maybe it's somewhere here. I actually would like to have my black bowl back. Is that it? That's not it. Oh, found it! I found it. Found my arts bowl. Found it. Alright, cool. Track me. Track me. Track my face. My beautiful face. Cool. Alright. Black bowl for beautiful results. I need a spoon. And then I have a whisk beside me because that's the proper mixing tool. Technically, you can use a spoon for mixing. And we want about like maybe a cup or like tablespoon. A tablespoon is what we want. All right. I deem this cool enough. I think the cheese is fully melted at this point. This is not fully melted. I lied. Ignore me. We'll let that go in for about 2 more minutes. This is a little bit warm, but it's not hot, right? Put that in. At the bottom of the butt. Okay. Everyone's getting hugs. So nice. So nice. And then we just kind of want to mix it, right? Well, you know how I said I had like the whisk here? I can't. Oh, I found the whisk. I lied. Okay, I found it. Use the whisk! Cosplay! Welcome to the stream, bud! Alright. Alright. Now, you can add paprika to this, or add any seasoning you want. You don't have to, but I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it like this. If you want to add salt to it, you can. You don't necessarily have to again. You can just leave it as is. We're gonna go ahead and take the bread out because the cheese should be pretty darn melted, close to it, and acceptable, right? It's acceptable for what we want. I find this acceptable. That's for that one. I don't find that one acceptable. All right, that's gonna be left in a little bit longer. Good cheese. We're gonna put this on here. Put this on here, right? We're gonna put this in the dishwasher. Just make a pile of dishes and clean it later. We're gonna take the spoon and we're gonna spread it. We're gonna spread this, right? Spread it like butter. This is why you don't want excess sour cream. You want to make this nice and even layered, right? Supposed to be super even. And like small scoops work really well. So it's supposed to be a purple sandwich. Who likes purple? I love purple. Really love purple. So this is the outcome of it. So just to let you guys know, that's what it's supposed to look like. Beautiful, right? I think it's beautiful. Thank you for the boobs! Back again for the final time. Nice, Enigma, nice. It's a Halloween dance. What are we talking about Halloween dance? Why are we scared? Over water, father. Oh, you're gonna be an alien Halloween dance. Nice. So we have enough for the other one, and I was hoping that we would. So we're Gucci. I was right about that. I like being right, like I said, when it comes to cooking specifically, because I've been doing it for a while, right? And like one of the things that you learn over time when you cook is like you like to be right about certain stuff, so you don't have to redo it, because that just sucks. Latin this. And this is actually one of the more healthier options that I like to eat. Very, very quick, easily to make. Except when you're doing live stream, it's not quick and easy because you know why? You know why it's not quick and easy when you're doing live? You gotta chat with people, that's why. You're gonna have a Miku wig. Nice, nice. You'll have fun. You'll have fun. You will. You'll have plenty of fun. Alright. We have a little bit left. And like I don't like to measure right unless it's bacon, and I don't do bacon enough. I hate bacon actually. Um, so a lot of this is go with your feelings and hope that you're right. If you're not right, do it all over again. Spend more time until you get it right. That's my philosophy. Go with your freaking gut and feeling. All right, we have four of these. We have four of these. The last part I want to add is dill. Add nice things of dill to it. And that's it. That's all we're doing. Adding dill. You know, we don't need to actually even mince these. You can just add them whole pieces, whole chunks. You know, spread them around. Give them a bit flavor. Make it look a little bit better than the other recipe that I did. So it does, right, guys? It's me, right? Like all this stuff I enjoy doing. Every single part of this is yummy. I always wonder if I have to fund the recipe because I don't look at the recipe when I make these. I look at the original recipe one time and then I'm like, oh, let's go. And then like one time I did it and I forgot an important ingredient on one of them. I was like, shh, I'll just ignore that in the recipe. So I just edited out the recipe and it's like, yep, you don't need this. Even though it's a critical ingredient. It's all good. And that is it. This is what we have as a final result, right? Beautiful. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. I love it. And it's yummy. And you guys will love it. So you should try to make this. Recipe is in the description if you would like to try to make it or modify it, go for it. And that's it. That's the entire live stream. Bye all! Sphinx, hi, welcome back. I'm just ending the live stream, but like, I'm gonna eat one. It's pretty good. It's really good. Look at my beans. I like my beans. Alright, bye all.